Hello. Since I haven't done any AutoCAD because I've been very depressed lately, so I've been doing all these Vogue Korea and Vogue Thailand. When it comes down to Vogue Thailand, I am trying to figure this one out when it comes to Stray Kids, because I heard rumors about the military service for the men, and I I believe it's gonna be more on the women side, because this might be a problem for civil engineering. When it comes down to civil engineering, I am very supportive, but I am supportive of Tuấn Anh, because when it comes down to Tuấn Anh, you judge me on Elvis film. Ivan would be another one who understand cafe, but I'm not sure if I want to walk a cafe down the road, trying to understand what does walking through the Nile River of France, because if you want to go to the Nile River of France, that would be Alexander Dumas. And when it comes down to Alexander Dumas, I remember I made a mistake of feeling sorry for myself to understand one Iran, or Iraq, because they do share the same the storylines, the buildings, the architecture, and when it comes down to living in America, it seems like the architecture is there, but what's the meaning towards it? I remember a friend of mine, actually two friend of mine, who understand eruption and volcano, but when it comes to getting laid, it's more like either you get laid or trying to understand what does um a banjo. I don't know. So I'm trying to understand what does Hawaii means to my family. A close friend of mine trying to understand what this receptionist. Men and women are receptionists. I am not biased with that. That is called inventory clerk. And when it comes down to inventory clerk, they do need people who understand labeling. I was trying to understand labeling, but I didn't got the job because I wanted to work with a manufacturing engineer and quality engineer, because they do need people for at least 3 years experience. And I've been trying to understand AutoCAD, and when it comes down to AutoCAD, I haven't done anything from AutoCAD yet. Okay, when it comes down to Vogue Thailand, the only correspondence that I could think of is Bam, Bam, and Mark. Hopefully that was the Vogue Thailand, because when it comes down to Vogue Thailand, you judge me on Pan Thai. Yes, in the Vietnamese culture, we do understand Pan Thai. First of all, is the soup goes first, the noodles go second, and the third, you judge me on kimchi. I remember a close friend from Interscope wants to understand what's kimchi, and when it comes down to it, she freaks out. I don't know why, but when it comes down to kimchi is more on the green mustard. So when it comes down to green mustard, it's more on either the mustard is spicy or not. But actually, in real life, kimchi is more on the tofu inside inside the tofu. It's more on the kimchi area, so it's very spicy. So hopefully you understand tofu. So when it comes down to tofu, hopefully this might be a problem with tofu or fried tofu. That would be another way to understand boom wheel. So there is three pho, but hopefully you guys understand three pho. So I'm getting sick of saying the word three pho. But when it comes down to the body shop design, I am doing anything that has vitamin E or D, because when it comes down to vitamin E or D, this would be a great way to understand allele, allele. So that would be another way, good way to understand coach design, because when it comes down to coach design, another one would be Ariana Grande from Ultra Beauty. Um, when it comes down to coach design, this would be another way of Selena Gomez. Debbie did a great job of Architecture Digest. I was thinking of her to be my partner, but she moved on. So thank you. No, and no, I don't believe in aliens. I'm sorry. When it comes down to the original architecture, that would be Bentley. I did a lot of architecture for Bentley, and I'm trying to understand what this architecture does for art in the architectural world, like Autodesk and everybody who understand AutoCAD. So hopefully this would be another two-way to go when it comes down to my dear friend Victoria Beckham. You might be a problem when it comes down to Harry. Everybody loves Harry. From One Direction, of course. And J Lo, I am really sorry, but you judge me on getting involved with some other people, and I know getting other people might be a problem, but when it comes down to it, being humble would be a problem, but it's just being humble would be another way to understand my closest friend. This might be another way of November 11th. November 11th would be a close friend to understand a dear friend who understand her life of getting to know what is architecture, because they do need people from Chicago Foundation. When it comes down to Chicago Foundation, they have a lot of architecture digest, and when it comes down to it, my friend who's been in Hawaii for a long time, she is more on the rest of the basin. Basin is a water distribution. It's called stream, and you guys understand hydrology and hydraulics. So I am trying to understand Vogue Korea and Vogue Thailand, because Vogue Thailand and Vogue Korea they need more time on getting involved of AutoCAD, because I need Zahara Hadid to understand Vogue Thailand and Vogue Korea. When it comes down to Vogue Thailand, this might be a problem that I'm not sure if it's a building sense of humor or just the personality, because I've been doing music for quite some times. I need some time to take a break when it comes down to Food Network, and yeah, Food Network got nominated. Mercedes Benz. When it comes down to Mercedes Benz, I'm trying to understand